Hello there, and welcome to the 5th episode of our Age of Wonders playthrough. We're playing as the Warhawks, an Avian Reaver faction, and to catch you up on last episode, we're at war with these guys, Daffodil, the Crusading Croakers, and I was thinking I was going to be capturing, a city down here. No, down here. We're going to capture a city, raise it, because we're chosen destroyers, we get bonuses for raising cities, and then go and march in its capital. But the blue faction joined the war and conquered the cities before I could. And they did the same over here. They're just generally being a problem for me, but I'm not wanting to declare war on them just now because A, they're kind of strong and scary, and B, I don't want to be fighting two wars at the same time. Meanwhile, Ham, the wholesome halflings, has been working towards a seal victory. He is now, if we have a look at it, he's got 45 out of the 145 that he needs, and I think he must be occupying quite a few seals. It's saying 34 turns to go. So it's not going brilliantly. I also failed a quest because I captured one of the units I was meant to destroy, and that counts as you didn't complete the quest. The quest was to destroy all the units, and you only destroyed 5 out of the 6 because you captured one, which I think personally is kind of an oversight on the devs' part. Capturing units should count as defeating them from the point of view of, like, we're trying to save a prospector. The prospector should have been saved by that. So I'm a little miffed about that, but I did kind of know that that can happen, I just forgot. Right, we'll do the siege magic of the options because we can already construct cannons, which are probably better than bolt throwers. So, siege magic. And it's prompting me, I've got this charged in case I need reinforcements at a drop of a hat, but I don't actually want to cast it just now, and it's prompting me every single turn. I really wish I could tell it to stop doing that. And we have unlocked, I guess we unlocked tireless marches? Or the +1 siege project and siege project cost less. There's not an exclamation mark to say what that's prompting me about. Maybe it's teleporters. Teleporters won't help us much right now. Although, it would if I went to war with people far away. So, the obvious choice is to finish him off, to free us up back home. At the same time, there is a free city down here at war with us, and if we can siege them and take their city. Oh, he built an outpost that's now being wrecked. We had an outpost down here. If we can siege destroy their city, then we'll get the bonuses. So I'm going to go and do that as a wee diversion. And they are venturing into a kind of scary territory where this astral rift, it's got a lost wizard floating around, but I've got a quest to clear this out, so I'm sending my city reinforcement stack. It's not even a proper hero army, is heading down there to deal with it, because I forgot about it and it's been ticking down. We've only got 6 turns left. And we've built an item forge so we can start crafting items. I think I'm going to get another hero now. Yeah, I don't want to cast the Golem. Stop prompting me. Now we've unlocked a bunch of stuff, so we can get teleporters, which might be useful if I go sieging that other castle, because then I can just build an outpost and a teleporter and teleport back. The siege project thing would also be quite nice later on. Extra XP for our shock. I mean, we've got a lot of polearm, we don't have an awful lot of shock or shields. I don't really need 20 allegiance with free cities, they all hate me no matter what. I think I'm going to get the teleports just now. What I'll do is I'll postpone the hero and I'll replace Forester with a teleporter. So that we've got a quick way back. They're going to declare war soon. God damn it. That'll be rough. I don't know how easily we can fight them. This might be the end of the stream, I might lose. Not the stream, the video series. I mean, maybe not this turn, or this video, but if they go to war with us while we're busy elsewhere, Storm Orb Reforged. LNS of the Charger approaches you with solemn desperation. These are the fragments of the Storm Orb, she says, showing you a bundle of carefully wrapped weapon shards. Long ago it inspired fear in the enemies of the Warhawks. Its keepers have long searched for a way to imbue it with new life, but never have we found the mythical arcanium ore it's made of. Will you go and get some? And it's the one that I had before, so yeah, we can get that easy enough. Oh wait, I need a hero over here to claim this once we clear them out. I don't have a hero here. Right, okay. This is ridiculous. Do I do this? I'm gonna do it. I'm hurrying the hero forward so we get a new hero. Because I need to do an outpost to claim the material, but I don't want to fail this. I've failed too many quests. Failed one quest, but still. This also looks like a mildly scary army, but most of it's tier 1, so I think we'll be fine. We'll just put our... In fact... Yeah, we'll put our polearm units there. And then park our archers behind it. I say archers, or riflemen. And we're in range to at least take a pot shot with our cannon. Doesn't do much because that's a tier 4 shield unit, but lets them know that we mean business. And they're poisonous, holy warriors. Speed up the animation slightly. Right, I think we should probably spend some mana to try and improve this a bit. And maybe immobilize these guys at the back. The chance of that actually working is slim. But my cannon can now hit the guys at the front and the one behind, cancelling the retaliation of these guys. We have multiple stacks of poison, unfortunately. I'm actually not going to finish them off because I want them to kind of block the way. Although they're going to come flying behind us, aren't they? My mage locks are about to suffer. Still. Maybe they won't. I think they will though. We'll just clear out entire units, because the fewer units on the field, especially when they're flying, the fewer opportunities for them to flank me. They didn't fly behind, okay. They are wrecking my polearm unit. Killed my polearm unit. Well, could have been worse. We cancelled their retaliation. I'm gonna take the hit from them to get them hit, especially since we've got the cavalry slayer, and we'll weaken them a bit, and then we'll shoot them, and then they can finish them off. Almost, not quite. This will finish them off. Wait, oh, part of the reason we're getting beat up so bad is because it's the Archon blood. We suffer spirit damage whenever a unit dies. Anyone next to them takes a wee explosion. So yeah, this is gonna hurt. Like that. I don't know if we'll win. Well, we're gonna win, but we're gonna lose almost everything in the process. Yeah, this playthrough has not been going brilliantly. We immobilized them. That is very, 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 very good in this situation. Apparently they eat corpses. Not that it matters. Oh boy, okay. Not that hard to replace those. Now we maybe want to get out of here until we have someone that can put an outpost down. We finally actually have a use for this copper golem, except I don't have... Apparently you can't just put it on your army, it has to be like a hero or something. we should be getting a hero available. And there is one I can get for free. Because that was from we rescued him from a copper wonder or something. So I am just marching him over before we get any wars declared on us to go and get that set up. But you can come running in behind. And what are you equipped with? Giant's Bane Lance. It's a heavy charge attack. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with that. What have you got for your skills? I guess we'll reset that. Give him the extra damage. And we'll give him the extra defense. And we'll give him the first strike. And we can craft items. So this is the new item crafting, which was sorely missed at the launch of the game since it was in previous Age of Wonders, but they've added it in the free update now. And for example, I could craft an axe. This is just cosmetic, what you pick. It affects one-handed affects it, but which one of these you pick doesn't matter. There are potentially other damage types. You can have 5 infusion points and the first one's always used up by your damage type. We can add abilities to set some items. In this case, we can add the taunt skill to this axe. And then you can add various modifiers. So we can get extra retaliation damage, we can get extra crit chance, we can get extra damage to animal units, we can get chance to do bleed, chance to do slow, chance to do weakened, chance to do wet if you really want. And the options you have here on all of this is based on which magic resources you have. And having multiple of the same would mean that this would have an option for a 20% crit rather than 10%. I think maybe a better retaliator. But yeah, that's how item crafting works. Now the question is, what do I actually need on my heroes? You've got some leather armour. You've got body armour. You don't. We could maybe do with some armour for her. And it uses up this resource, Binding Essence, which you get primarily by disenchanting your existing equipment. So let's say we're going to make her some silver armour. And we've got a few options here. We can get Starblade, so whenever we cast a spell, she gets a little bit of elemental damage. Bolstering resistance, whenever they get hit by a magic attack, they gain a stack of bolstered resistance, which is +1 resistance. We can ignore status resistance, which doesn't really do status effects, so it doesn't really fit. A little bit of hit points, a little bit more defense. Yeah, +2 resistance, which I'm going to do. We could get status resistance for her as well, which might actually be a nice idea. Now, that's going over our limit, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into the disenchant option, we're going to our storage. We've got some basic equipment that I do not need. I'm never going to use that Frost Great Axe, and if you really want, I don't know exactly what happens to the horse in the process, but you can disenchant a horse. I don't know if I ever use the Dwarven Hammer. I might give that to someone at some point. So now, unfortunately, it doesn't remember what you were doing, so we have to start again. We can go for the +2 resistance, +1 defense, and then for me it's a toss-up between bolstering resistance for even more resistance, or the +2 status resistance. I'm going to go for the bolstering resistance. So that's going to cost me a lot. It's going to take 4 turns to make. It's a tier 4 magic item we're making here. Fortunately, I have spent most of my gold. So this is going to be a long siege. We'll do the tower bombardment. And I guess we undermine the walls. Do we do a headlong assault? Just to speed it up a bit? So we're doing 14 siege per turn at the moment. And it's 6 turns until breach. 14, if we added 5, that'd be 19. Which would be 5 turns. We'd only save a single turn. We'd take a bunch of damage. No. If only we had the siege magic, we'd do a little bit more. Oh, we haven't got that yet. And I probably want to summon another copper golem. Or do I wait a while? No, I don't have the money. Yeah, I'm summoning another copper golem. Oh, I can cast it right away. That's good. But yeah, the actions of blue have... I could have had like plus 80 to my various incomes by now if blue hadn't gone and grabbed the yellow cities that I was trying to destroy. Oh, they're trying to break the siege straight away. Okay, we'll have a big fight. Let's go. So they're attacking me, which means I get to go first. You've got a wee buff you can do for everyone, so we'll get our units into position. Cast the buff before we start moving forward. Arguably, we maybe should have waited one more turn, but because I don't know if they don't have much in the way of supports, they'll probably charge forward. If they had supports, they'd probably dither around in the back lines for a bit. And I think we'll divert most of this force over this way. Got our big boy bronze golems over there. In fact, 2 heroes there, everybody's heading over this direction. Yeah, my economy is what's holding me back. Only having one city is rough. It'll get good if I haven't been getting beaten to the punch with all these cities I wanted to raise. It would have been a lot better. Okay, I mean, I'll take a pot shot. It did not work. So they've got flying. But we're probably fine. Let's just block this area here. Send my leader up this way. Probably shouldn't get too ambitious there. Just create a line. Right. And we'll buff everybody over here because this side looks potentially scarier with the heroes, although more numerous over here. They have mage locks as well. Okay. Okay. I lose a tier 1. That's unfortunate, but that hero's right next to my bronze golems. What is that? Like, is that a war breed? It's like a big demon war breed. Yeah, it is a war breed. Okay. So... immobilize? No. Immobilize? It'd be so good if we could immobilize him and subdue him. Right, okay. I'll take the hit. It's a big hit. It's only a 43%, but if we could subdue the war breed, that would be phenomenal. I should really heal them. But we've got a one-off chance of subduing him. I'm taking it. I don't care about these guys. You guys are on your own. Come on. Boo!
One more go. Come on. 43%.
I did the wrong thing! Oh no! I'm an idiot. I am very unhappy with that. God damn it. We'll hit them and see if it... Maybe I can immobilise them. Yeah, but not for any good effect. Still, I guess we get to stab him in the back a bunch of times. Shoot him with a big gun. Shoot them with a big gun. My hero, I think we'll just attack them. In fact, on the off chance it works, we've got 34% chance. Insta-kill? No, it never works. I always try and do it too early. It was just in the hopes we could maybe save these guys. Maybe we can. My shield guys are way out of position. Right, that puts me into defense mode. Well, not ideal. This has not been a good fight so far. I think this hero's gonna go and... Yeah, no, it leaves us so vulnerable. Has she not got the whole slippery thing going on?
Yeah, skirmisher discipline.
It's given me...
Right, okay, so it's given me the sword signs to suggest if you run back there you're going to be in trouble, but now we're fine. We killed their hero at least. But at what cost? I really shouldn't have gone for that subdue. I'm really annoyed with myself. I thought I'd clicked this.
I clicked that before I moved, and once I moved it went back to default, I think that's what happened.
So we're going to lose those mercenaries. Oh, he tried to assassinate before he's ready as well. But my hero's getting a bit... Oh no, they're going to kill my hero. I don't know if I've got the capabilities to resurrect a hero yet. This is a rough fight. Why did I come down here? And then Blue's going to go to war with me.
I'm not very good at playing Chosen Destroyers.
You can tell. I'm normally very much a turtle passive player.
And this is not going swimmingly. Okay, we shall heal you. We shall heal you.
Amazed they survived.
It's not really going to help. Shoot you in the back. Walk behind and cleave you two.
Guess stab you in the back before you turn round and murder us. It's the flying's what got us here. If they weren't all flying... Hang on a sec.
Can you not move?
Oh, you can move.
See, once you move,
it takes off the one you're selecting, because you can select something. I can select that to see if I move here, what are my chances? And that's why I ended up attacking where I was meaning to subdue earlier.
Holy fuck, the damage we just took. Jesus. Do I not have the... I don't have enough casting points. I just do an inspiring chant. Gets us quite a lot of them. Right, who are you shooting? Probably them. I guess they're going over there.
I've got light-footed so my units can move through each other, which is proving quite effective. We should probably try and take that hero out because he does a huge amount of damage. And yeah, I'm going to take whatever attacks come my way to go and finish him off. Because I was not expecting the amount of damage he did to me, to my hero. Big cleave. Okay. I mean, we took some heavy hits there, but it could have been worse. We can get the mage locks. We're getting demoralised a bit, kinda. We might lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose them. Flying. Oh no, we're not losing them. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Flanking shot with the mage locks. The kill. Go after them. You go after them. Flanking on them. I better get a ton of XP for this. A ton, do you hear me? I think they're going to rout soon at least. So we'll hit them and hope we blind them. Yeah, good. They killed each other because they were taking damage from retaliations. They've got, not retaliations, they've got like acid blood or something. Fire skin. I mean, it's kind of funny, so I'm not too mad about it. They're routing now. You're not though. They are now, okay. I'll let them go. That was rough. We lost. I mean, we didn't lose anything of major value. A few tier 1s, but we lost a level 5 hero. And I can't afford. I don't know how it decides. Sometimes you can use war spoils for these, and sometimes you have to pay money. And I don't know how it decides which is which. We failed this as well? What? How? We still had time? Oh, because the hero that demanded it, she died. God damn it. So there's no point in trying to grab that ore thing anymore, but I do still want to get everyone to meet up. How do we resurrect a hero? Do I need to build a crypt to do it? I honestly don't know. Well, build me another bronze golem while we wait. At least some people leveled up. I can't remember how you resurrect heroes because I want her back. She was good. I mean, not good enough because she died. I think Sundering Strikes would work for you because you do a repeating attack. I think that'd be better than more damage for the moment. My ruler leveled up. He also does repeating attacks, potentially. So yeah, more damage. He's already got the Sundering Strikes, I think. This guy had some pretty nice equipment. We're selling your remains. And this guy also had some nice equipment. Well, it's a net gain even if it was painful. Why is my leader on a ward? Did I not say that horses were Well, I'm not going to switch it actually. But I thought I put horses as my racial thing. You can have a horn of plenty. And then the other hero can get the one to poison darts. Get a mask of precision, which doesn't really help her that much. Can upgrade her armor. Get a lucky ring. Although, we might do some switcheroonies with that later on. Because if I get Elessa back, Elenessa, sorry, her sword gives her bonus crit damage, so I want to give her as much crit chance as possible. This is not going well though. This has not been an easy time. How's the seal situation going on? Because, right, he's not got as many seals as he had before. We learned our siege magic. I don't know if that'll speed up the existing siege. We'll get iron golems next. And I'm not recruiting because I want to resurrect as soon as I figure out how. We're going to queue up the crypts because I think that's how you do it. After the teleporter. Let's see, it's not a thing in there. I don't know how you do it. I know that there's something unlocks it, but I don't know what. Right, we're replacing a with a teleporter over here. So I'll want another farm to replace it, so I'm putting a farm down. Or was it a forester I was replacing? It was a forester. Oops. Another ruler comes to threaten my empire. Just stay out of my way, I'll stay out of yours. It's Taina, I guess we'll say, Greyblood. She's leader of the Ashen Fae, who are barbarian elves. She doesn't totally hate us, but I'm not saying her a welcome gift because I need money to recruit more units. I don't want to cast anything else just now. Oh no, I want to cast siege magic. I tell a lie. I really don't want to recruit yous. We're just waiting on our siege over here so we can raise. It's got another town under there. Rebuilt a unit. I think we've got a hero over there. So I'm gonna pop you in there and we'll grab the bigger golem. So we built the crypts. Does that let me resurrect? Yes, it is the crypts we needed. Cost 350 mana. Damn. Okay, but at least now I can get her back. Get her back for good. Okay. I don't have... I could build a monolith. It's going to take a while though. Get a bit more research. It's cheap. It's quick. Siege magic's ready. That's going to bug me every single turn. We got the armour, which I think I was going to give to her. That died. Or maybe you can have it. I was falsely denounced by her. She wants to go to war with me, but she doesn't currently have justification. Right. Oh, surrender, please. Your enemy, Count Coruscant Vogue of Fargosk, approaches. A thin veneer of pride fails to hide his obvious desperation. It's Cruisin' Hawk. We're at war. It could go either way. For you, mighty Supreme Commander, this would just be another notch in your war table. For me, it would mean more. It would mean the destruction of your city. In truth, I fear my subjects are losing faith in me as their count. In our culture, this has lethal consequences. As one ruler to another, surrender, I beg you, so I can be good and say, okay, and they'll like me a bit more. They're not enough. I can get money out of them for it. I can lose Imperium and they all get decreased morale. I don't want to lose Imperium. I'm just going to say no. Because I could be spending that Imperium on Breastplate of the Champion, maybe? Oh, that would be good for our two-handed sword lady. I think I will. Once I get her back, that'll come into play. Right, I'm sending him... We're there. Meet up with the others. We need to get some replacement units for the ones that died. And then... here... I think we just start building some of these. So... wow. Hang on. Because this Reaver Manufactorum gives you bonus draft for adjacent quarries, foresters and mines. So it'd be quite nice to put one down there and get the 2 mines there and then a forester there and a quarry eventually there. The Circle of Zealotry gives you draft for positive and negative alignment, so that'd be good just to replace an existing quarry. So we'll do that, Circle of Zealotry. Plus we now get 5 gold for each of them. Something happened over there. Someone got struck by lightning. I'm actually going to send you over this way. We can now build iron golems, and we can get tier 3 tomes now, so we could get war breeds. That would be kind of cool. Big. I'm curious what a war breed bird person looks like. And focus devastation's alright. Flame burst weapons is pretty nice. Well, it'd be nicer if it affected ranged units. Because our mage locks, being able to pop people with our big shot and then they explode would be really nice, but there's some nice stuff there. However, there's also Tome of Transmutation, getting reactive, the adaptive armour would be quite good. Steel skin's alright, unless we face Mystic Empire and then the lightning resistance hurt. The melt armour's okay. Transmutation circle would be useful-ish. It gets 1 more magic material. And the transmuter's a battle mage. We don't have a battle mage, so... But, do we really need a battle mage when we've got cannons and stuff? I'm not sure. What we're going to take right now, though, this is just thinking to ahead, is the Tome of the Dreadnought. The new one. With the DLC. So it's got Pinning Barrage, a 2 hex radius, does 20 damage, marked, and a 60% chance of mobilise. It's the better version of that little AoE I've been using so far. Warding Metals gives constructs and shield units warded, which is just +3 resistance against magic attacks. I'm not sure, does resistance come into play ever against non-magic attacks? It feels like that's a bit redundant, but maybe there's edge cases, I don't know. Destabilised Mana Core makes a return. It used to be a battlefield-wide explosion that I believe hit your own units as well. Now it's a 2 hex radius. Units get marked in that radius, and after 1 turn it then explodes, doing a hefty 48 damage and a chance of doing Disrupted. Disrupted means your enchantments are disabled. Tuning Kits lets your support units get an ability to overcharge a construct, which gives them 50% more damage, but after every attack action there's a 30% chance they get stunned, which I find is only really useful in the cannons because they only shoot once, and you don't want your melee units stunned because then they're kind of defenseless, and you don't want it to trigger like on the first of 3 repeating attacks, but on a single attack on a unit that's in the back lines, it's not so big a deal if they get stunned. Gives you Construct Great Bombard, which is a siege project. I don't really know much about them, I've never actually seen them or used. And then the Ironclad, which is a big tank. Now, the Ironclad is a ranged unit. If an enemy's next to them, they can't do anything. But if the enemy isn't, they've got a 40 damage direct shot that knocks the enemy back. And we've got a barrage that they can only use it every other turn, but it shoots 3 times, does 16 damage per shot in an area, a 1 hex radius. It's only got 50% accuracy and it can scatter pretty far. I've seen it scatter like 3 hexes before. And then we've got 3 shots, that's once per battle, free action. Add bleeding, 3 bleeding to their shots. Add burning, and the other one's under defense. In fact, is that burning? It's just plus 5 fire damage. I thought I did burning. It also lets us get the War Foundry, which gives us 20 draft. It counts as a quarry, 20 draft, 5 draft per adjacent quarry or mine, and units built in this city get +1 rank. And we can get Artillerists for our heroes, which is like a very, very small mana core, destabilize mana core. It's a 1 hex radius, does marked, start next turn, does 30 damage. So we're going to get that. We want Ironclads, obviously. They're fun.
Dreadnought technologies are unmatched on the battlefield.
If I wanted to do a magic victory, I can bind a gold wonder. I've not even found a gold wonder yet. So I really need more mana, but I also need more quarries before I can get it. I don't usually do this, I'm gonna spend Imperium so I can get a quarry. And where will I put my quarry? I'm going to put a quarry here. Because I need more mana. So we'll build the monolith. And my reason for putting a quarry there is now we can put either the Reaver Manufactorum or the War Council thing there. And then put a similar thing there. I mean, we'll lose the mine status. There'll be quarries. Well, the Reaver Manufactorum's a mine. I don't really get stuff for the Rally of Lieges, so that's a bit of a dud. We could maybe get that, but what's coming up here? Raising Cities gives a permanent +20 gold income. We're going to save and get that when it arrives. We've breached here, so we're just going to auto combat and kill this hero. And we are burning this to the ground for 1200 gold. And we got a wee skirmisher guy, so you can join that army. So you currently have frontline, sort of midline. One ranged, another ranged. Yeah, we could use another ranged. Move you in there for now. And you know what? Move you out. Give you all the best stuff. Right, we can probably just leave this to burn because they're not friends with anyone. Nobody's going to come and stop it from burning down. There's no point sitting there for another 4 turns. I could sell his remains, but I don't especially need any of that stuff. And we're getting mana for people in the crypt now. So I'm saving up to resurrect Elinesser. And then I don't think we bother finishing off yellow. What we maybe do is go after green since he's getting that seals victory. Or even blue since they're right next to us. I don't know how we'd do in a war against blue. Why can I not go down? Or just not enough movement points? I hardly moved at all. That's strange. So we could really do with a regroup. We need a couple of range units for them. Where did you come from? I honestly don't know where you came from. You can just chill for the moment. Oh, I think we swapped them out. So we'll get a Mage Lock and an Arcannon. Still no. They cast a spell on me. That's why I didn't have any movement points. They've issued a declaration of rivalry. Yeah, we have to deal with blue, I think. Yellow's on the back foot. We can maybe just ignore them. Maybe. And if we go after blue, there's plenty of places to raise. So we're just... Oh, we can't get through there without trespassing. Although trespassing there only annoys Vassal, it doesn't annoy her, I don't think. So I won't do it for longer than I have to, but I will do it. Oh, and she's built a outpost there. I thought it was still yellow. Ah! Okay, fine. If I just had more income, I could go multiple stacks to like wage war on multiple fronts. So we're just doing a lot in turns full of wait for things to happen. You've been doing. What's even down there? Is that how you got down there for the outpost? They're all over the place. Right. We are trespassing. Yep. I don't care about what the Free City thinks. I need to get back to my people. And then we're gonna be declaring war once we've regrouped. Once we get LNSR back, we are declaring war. We will march probably on our capital first. Try and like do a surgical strike. That doesn't unlock any new stuff. So maybe we hold off and go for money. Or defense. We maybe need some more defense. What's our fortification? 50. Nah, we're going for money. I always neglect defense, but I'm going to keep neglecting it just now. And how much did I need? Was it 350? I think it's, yeah. So next turn, if I don't mind not having any mana left, and apparently he vassalized somewhere. Toads have vassalized somewhere and brought them into the war. Oh. I think the toads have attacked that place. Maybe we hang about just here, ready to swoop in and raise it off them. Battle upgrades. They want us to get Arcanium ore again. Well, we send our brave warriors to fight wars, but all their numbers suffice. Your council has a suggestion. The millstones of war continue to grind, my supreme commander. We benefit from augmenting our recruitment efforts. More troops we send into battle against Dafaldia, the sooner we claim victory. We caught wind of an enchanted substance that quickens your warriors' training. To claim the Arcanium ore. Okay. Which one? The same one that I already have a quest for. So we're going to have to go at war with her just so I can take that, because I've got 2 quests to get that particular ore now. Oh no, I've only got 1. Oh, the other one failed because LNSR died. Right, but I still want to go and do that. Either way. Just heading closer to home territory for quicker reinforcements. We're getting the hero even though it leaves me with no mana left. That's not what I want to do. Resurrect. Welcome back, LNSR. You can get the breastplate of the champion for the 20% crit with melee. She needs more resistance. Okay, we can disenchant some basic leather armor. And a horse. And I don't know if I'm going to use the frost thing. I'm never going to use that. She can wear the Mask of Precision even though she doesn't need accuracy right now. And we'll maybe make her, with what we just got, we'll make her something to boost her resistance, because her resistance is kinda weak just now. I'm also gonna steal I don't think you need crits. So I have to wait a turn, but we're going to give her that ring. And then maybe leg plates? We'll get +2 resistance in the leg plates. Fast movement, maybe? Since she's running around? most of this other stuff doesn't really help. Well, it's fast movement. Yeah, fast movement. And then we'll get a +1 status resistance. Or do I just get more defenses? No, we'll give her the status resistance. Rushing pauldrons. Wait, pauldrons? Are pauldrons not on your shoulder? I feel like they named that wrong. Maybe pauldrons are a general purpose armour thing. I thought pauldrons were shoulder plates. Oh, I forgot to move her. She maybe doesn't get moved the turn she resurrects though, because they didn't prompt me to move her. And yeah, I think... I don't know if they're sieging or what. But hey, new army. I could do with sturdier front lines, but for now it will do. We'll get these guys, they need a bit of healing in the territory to heal up. And then we need to go to war with blue, I guess. And I'll continue to build a new army over here. We can get a new territory, so... I'm gonna get this because I want to make like I say, a Reaver Manufactorum or something over here. So we'll just make it a Forester for now. Oh, we did our raise, so we just got a whole bunch of stuff, didn't we? Get another Forester then. And... we'll get a research post. Okay. And let's build some iron golems. Get some slightly sturdier front lines. They're going to declare war. Yeah. If you don't, I will. We've got 4 stacks. We're working on a 5th. I'm going to send 2 down there. Yeah, yellow. Maybe we're not going to send 2 down there. So when they capture that, we're going to go and capture it. Oh, you never finished healing. Oops. We can make ironclads now. So the shields only really benefit our golems. I've never done the bombards. Let's research that. I don't think it came up in my last game. I've only done one other game since the patch came out. The DLC as well. We should probably get stone walls up just so that if we get attacked while we're off attacking, we can handle it. Buy us a bit of time should that happen. And how's Seal's victories going? Because I need to keep an eye on that. He's not progressing anymore, but he's halfway. So once we kill blue, we have to go after green. No doubt. Right, how much of an issue is that? Can we just take it with what we've got? I'm just concerned that they might get tag teamed. But at the same time, we need all 3 armies for that, so I guess we're doing a dual operation. Or we've got a bit of time, we could wait. We don't need to do it right away. We could go and fight. Nah, maybe not. That looks kinda scary. If we're about to go in war, we wouldn't get anything special out of it. Like, we would win, but it'd be a case of at what cost. Right, raising cities gives a permanent plus 20 gold. Yes, please. We'll also soon be able to get all active units get... Well, not soon. We need a big boost. But next turn it'll be unlocked. All active units get a +1 defense and resistance. And also special improvement costs are cheaper. I don't think that'll be worth it when we've only got 1 city, because we're not going to build that many of them. So that's low priority, I think. Getting the cheaper siege projects would be quite nice. I I should maybe be rushing production of the golems, since I've got quite a big money reserve. On the other hand, I don't have a big money income. Oh, they were raising the place. Which they did. Huh. The AI just keeps on doing things differently and she's going to war. Okay, well, that answers that then. Let's start off by killing them. Since there's rather a lot of them here. We have the upper hand. We'll do a manual combat. And that'll maybe finish the video because I'm at 55 minutes. They've got a big storm elemental over there. Okay. So, what are you? They've got Tyrant Knights. They've got their Spellbreakers. Oh, it's Mystic Faction. Are they Mystic? Yeah, I think they're Mystic, but they've gone heavy into Order. Well, my cannon can hit both of them without even moving. Although at the same time, my cannon is possibly quite vulnerable because they can teleport. I would do my shielding, but I think we're better just getting over there. Everyone else over here is pretty slow. Should have done that first before we attacked. She could tell. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm bamfing over here. Big chop. We got the crit. Amazing. Okay, that makes me a lot less scared of what's going on over there. I think they just need to relocate over where all my reinforcements are, because we don't have many people over here. We'll net them so they can't back off and like shoot my hero in the flank. In fact, oh, I can't subdue them. Too far away. I can take a pot shot from back here, probably won't hit. I don't think I've got any way to improve it, so... It never works. And yeah, let's just... Don't like where they are. And it doesn't even stop them getting past, but there wasn't enough luck. Well, if I go here, this should hopefully stop them coming through. I've got this as well. We can knock all of them back. I mean, it buys a little bit of time, sorta, kinda. And we'll mark those Tyrant Knights. It means I don't get to shoot them, but... I think I'm better off relocating them rather than taking that shot. Okay. Not great positions for us to be in. I think they got the better battle setup than we did. Oh, and they've got Lightbringers. I hate Lightbringers. Meant I wasn't able to protect my archers either. Well, not my archers, my riflemen. I think we're going to lose those mage locks. Yeah, we're definitely losing the mage locks. They are gunning for them heavily. Speed this up a little bit. Yeah, I think blue might win the war overall. She has got some nasty stuff on her side. Oh, my golems are going to get massacred by them. me immobilise you. Oh. I don't have the big attack that I thought I had. I guess it's not researched yet. Okay, we'll just shoot yous then. Terrible chances to hit with them. They're far away and are obscured by a unit. Right. If you go around to take over the bullying them duty. I'm not really sure what to do with half these people. And they're not in range to do anything. None of this is what I want to see. Well, I guess you can do better at fighting them. Yous are like toast. I think you have to come round and hit those knights. I think you need to heal the pole arms. Did we kill? Right, we got rid of one of the models of the knights at least. This is a problem. Assassinate? Okay, which lets me go around and hit them. It's not going to be enough. Still got stuff over here. Right, just march you up. There's nothing I can do with you. And not an awful lot that you can do. You can finish them off so that one less thing to worry about, mess up their morale. Guess we can mark them. We could try this shot. Right, I'm not going to cast any fancy spells. We're going to designate them as a target. 50% chance. Come on, man! If I went there, I don't think that. I was thinking if I went there, can my web? Sprinting isn't enough. If I go there though, I can maybe web these guys. They just resist every time. And they can still quite easily get round the back. Well, blast them, I guess. So nobody's immobilised. Literally nobody. I can't subdue anyone. This subdue effect is not all it's cracked up to be. I have to kill those. Well, weaken at least those guys. I guess I just kill them. Maybe, I mean, it's a 29% chance. I'm just going to run back here where I'm not going to get flanked. I was hoping I would blind the knights over there. Their supports do way more damage. Oh, bloody hell, that as well. I feel like Mystic and High Culture just do way too much damage compared with every other culture. Even like Dark and Barbarians with all their shock units don't do the same kind of damage. Right, can we rescue the Iron Golems? I'm not sure that we can, to be honest. Done. Do I have any Harriers left? I do. Thing is, those Iron Golems, those Copper Golems are mine. It's just, we haven't got an opportunity to break their concentration yet. Positioned them quite well. That won't be in range to try and mind control them, but maybe I can mind control the mercenaries. Oh no, that's subdue, that's my mercenaries. Yeah, this is the whole issue here. I'm not getting anyone in range to heal either. Do I instead try and get a knight out of it? I immobilised a hero, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Nah, you can't subdue a hero. It does mean that hero is of less of a threat for a wee while. And I don't have a net on you. Okay, we're just shitting in. I don't think there's a way to get them free because we can't kill them this turn. I don't think. Right, I know what I can do though to maybe save them. Use up the retaliation attacks. Where are they facing? I don't know if I can use up the retaliation attacks because I can move them back and then I'm in range of 2 of my healers. I think... yeah, that's flanking. It doesn't help. And I've used your teleport already. I don't want to lose my stone golem. Not my stone golems, my bronze golems. But I think it's inevitable. Because they just can't reach. So I think there was too much force on this side of the battlefield for me to really deal with. I guess I could go and finish them off because they've still got a big charge. Or we could just focus on them and hope we at least rescue. I mean, we're just going to have to accept we've lost the golems over there. There isn't anything I can do about it. Like if I move away, their attack is 14. It will kill me. And they're not like slippery or anything. There is one tiny chance they resisted the blind. That was my one tiny chance. If I blinded them, I could have got away without the attack opportunity. So I guess I just do a cleave. Yeah. Sad trombone. You'd think 3v2 we could do this a lot better, but these guys do so much damage. Right, we got our guys back. And we're flanking them. No, we're not flanking them. We are killing them. Killing you. That just leaves their hero. Well, their hero and one knight. That just leaves their hero. But it's too far away for... even with a bonus, we've got a 20% racial bonus to our accuracy. And it's still not enough to hit him at that distance. Should have been doing those shots first. I'm not doing things in the right order. Right, he's doomed, because if he attacks me I get first strike, so unless he's got first strike, which he probably does. Nope, he's running away. Well, I mean, that hurts. The rest of it's replaceable easy enough. We got a bunch of golden war spoils out of it. And apparently we got a free overseer. But yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. So I'd like a replacement bronze golem, but maybe get the mage locks replaced first. And then, in fact, before the bronze golem, in fact, yeah, forget the mage, well, put one mage block and get an ironclad. Right, anyway, that has been over an hour again. I keep on going over time. I need to start finishing up at like 55 minutes. So I will end the video here and we'll pick this up next time. So thank you very much if you've still been watching, if you've made it this far. I'm honestly not sure if we're going to win this game because the blues are quite scary. And I'm not very good at doing Chosen Destroyer. I feel like it's overall a weaker choice and you have to have a very specific playstyle and it's not really to my strengths, but I'm trying to push out of my comfort zone, so we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm going to go. So thank you and goodbye.